yo, it's time to get lit. We getting blended with the bunch. My whole entire squad's out to lunch. Took a leap of faith and everybody jumped. The blended bunch. Spitting positive energy every Friday at 3 on WBKE. It's the blended bunch.
What up, what up?
Another lovely day. Welcome to the Blended Podcast. This is Nari Vox.
PXO Future Flow, a.k.a. Phoenix Ryan in the building. Our other co-hosts they're in the field actually. Playmate, she's out in Los Angeles handling some business. Our guy, Tony S., he is participating in a focus group right now for the MMJ Biz conference that's going on at the convention center. So you got us in the studio today, yo, and today's show is entitled The Up High Lifestyle. So as you see, we have a couple of
Get up high. Reach
up
new
high
heights.
things here. I will I guess briefly tell us what Up High is. How did it start?
Wow, okay. We're just going right into it.
Yeah.
Okay. So Up High Lifestyle brand was a vision of the late and great Justin Gully. He perished in a unfortunate skydive accident at the age of 36, right before he was able to launch his great idea. Up High Lifestyle brand was meant to reflect everybody's individual beliefs and purpose. So whatever Up High meant to you is what it was, Reach New Heights is, the moniker for the company. And, it's something that can, translate to many walks of life and many beliefs. And so the movement started, as with a clothing line. And so you can go to getuphigh.com and get some bomb hoodies and tees and snapbacks. They're working on the new catalog right now for some new designs, which is pretty exciting. And this really hits close to home because that is my daughter's dad and my ex-husband. And so the family is very, very important to me. And so this is a labor of love and a lifelong mission of inspiration and, success for the kids. He created this company for, a legacy for his daughter and his son.
Keyword legacy, y'all. Legacy,
yes.
legacy.
So it's a wonderful movement, definitely grassroots. Father Dave is, manning the reins the best he can. And it's awesome. It's a wonderful mission. And I implore everybody to go to getuphigh.com because the swag is dope.
Shouts out to the Gully family and the little Gullies. Rest in peace, Jay Gully up there, man. Mm-hmm. So, we definitely gonna keep it moving, man. Some of you out there, you may know us from doing a lot of parties at the Up High Mansion. And we created a couple of years ago back here. We're gonna re-spark that back up, man. We were doing it too before everything went legal, so.
Before we got together, you and I were doing it individually. Even Justin and I had some, What
was it called again? The party shop, the 7-7?
We had the 777 celebration.
Wow.
And that was like a mini cup. We had 7 strains, 7 kegs, and 7 live bands. Live bands, instruments. We had trombones.
Oh my goodness.
And DJs,
that's
and guitars. And it was just amazing.
That's a bit much.
And, but it was cool, the cops came and the only thing they said was, keep the weed smoke in the house because there was people complaining of the smell of weed a couple miles away because we had so many people there. It was ridiculous. I have to say that was probably the most lifted I had been in my entire life. We had the Amsterdam Cup winners were there and they made a cake and a bunch of other edibles. Well, you couldn't taste. You didn't know. I was hosting this party, so I was trying really, really hard, just to stay on my P's and Q's.
That's why I stay away from the edibles. I don't really...
Funny, me and my landlord sat in front of this cake. We're like, let's just take a bite. We took a bite. We're like, wow, this is really, really good because it was delicious, And we start talking because we'd already been chiefing, and we forgot how much we had been eating. I I slept through half of my own party
Yeah.
because I passed out.
Pretty much. That's usually what happens.
Yeah, the evening portion of the party was me in slumber. Yeah, it was pretty amazing and they let us go. So that was years and years ago when it was still a felony.
Oh, whoa.
You know, when you went to jail for seeds and stems.
Wait a minute. I've been having a great week, man. Yesterday, man, shouts out to Red and Meth, man. These dudes, my voice right now is I'm just getting it back. I was literally on stage with them, like I might as well have been a hype man. I was screaming over their mics, all of their lyrics, man. These dudes had me so hype. I love them, man. I love y'all guys, man. Shouts out to Red. Pete should be calling us in too. Also, Pete, who works with, he's been with Wu-Tang from the beginning. He's one of the reps for the Woo Goo and the Fire Stick brand. As well as Lance. Lance is back in town. Lance
Fantastic.
Lambert. Lance is here for the MMJ Biz Conference.
I was hoping he would have time to jump in here with us today.
Well, the convention is still going on, like right now. So we're gonna have a couple of people that's gonna call in. They couldn't come into the studio to do their interviews, but they should be calling us here now in about 10-15 minutes. Also, Bo Rock from the Dove Shack. He's
Love him.
Also very. Shouts out to him and C-Mac, man. I was with him too last night. He's very, very heavy in the legislation side of pushing for marijuana. He has a what is it? The USA. His acronym is I think it's United Smokers of America or something like that. I was like, pretty cool. And they use the American flag with the weed. But he's pushing for legislation too. He's out here, man. He's doing his thing.
I can't wait to talk to him.
Yeah, definitely still representing downtown LBC for sure. But he's out here in the Vague now with us too, man. Getting ready to welcome this the Raider Stadium.
Raider Nation.
The LV Raiders. That's right there. I'm coining that. So stop it. Don't try to jack me for that one. So okay, we got Up High Lifestyle. We're talking about our brand today. Sleek Socket, of course, our first sponsor. V Syndicate. Also some good friends of mine. Lighter Charms. 8-Ball Bail Bonds, the Legends Room, and Tip Spins. These are now all of our official sponsors of the Blended Podcast.
Don't forget Oral IV.
Oh, the Oral IV.
Get hydrated. I know.
See, okay, so we're not going to give everybody a full commercial right now, but we're definitely going to give y'all some shouts, and we're going to talk about a couple of these products because several of these companies we've been working with me on the branding side. Shouts out to my branding bro, Bear Win.
Yes, sir.
Our branding bro, we've been doing it for 20 some odd years now. We got at least 10 conventions coming up next year and several different festivals. I can safely say at least 10 festivals we're gonna be doing next year too as well. Yeah. So we got that's already 20 events that we can say for sure that we're gonna be rocking. That's what's up.
Yes. Well, then let me just tell you a little bit about Sleek Socket. I'm going to be getting the samples soon, so hopefully by next week for our next show.
I need them because I'm tired of tripping over the cord at the house. Know. Like, it's really becoming stressful now.
They're on the way. I got confirmation they're coming. So you guys, cut the cord clutter, childproof your home, beautify your room. Go to sleeksocket.com and use promo code INARI for 20% off your entire order. That's INARI. So go to sleeksocket.com, use promo code INARI, get 20% off your entire order. And these are super pragmatic, wonderful items. You need an extension cord anyway. You want to hide your cords. So just get it. You want it. You'll use it every day. Do it.
It's funny how the computers are going like wireless. They're forcing like this wireless thing on us with the phones, like the new iPhone.
I love it and I hate it because we live in a technology, like we were saying the other day, where everything is made to break.
My thing is like, but you're gonna force me to look like Lieutenant Uhura on Star Trek with wireless headphones because you cutting cords, like you cut the umbilical on me. I need my binky. I didn't say that it was okay to cut the cord yet. Okay, tech gurus of the world.
Cutting the cord.
Man, okay, yeah, that's gonna be another show too, talking about that. Yeah, yeah, baby, because
Cutting the
think about it, the new
umbilical
with the
cord, double
airdrop,
entendre.
yeah, with the airdrops things that they have too. Like today, we wanted to airdrop our tickets to Los Angeles. You couldn't airdrop it to me when you sitting right next to me
I know that made me mad.
on our damn phones.
I don't like it when technology doesn't work. It really bothers me.
See,
I get really frustrated and mad, and you see me go 0 to 100 real quick because I am such a pacifist and I'm such a lover, and you know it's rainbows and glitter all the time, you know, until it's not, and then all of a sudden I'm back on 8 Mile. And I'm cursing badly and throwing things.
that's funny.
And technology breaking does it to me. That will instantly throw me into the devil.
A lot of things do not stress you out, but that send you through the ceiling. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, you live with a nerd, and I'm just like, really, babe? All you had to do is like just hit the button right that was right.
No.
Oh, you be like, oh, I'm like,
Oh, see, and then it's instantly back to rainbows and glitter.
see, that's the thing too. Also about this technology, that was our conversation with last week with "Don't Be a Dummy with a Smartphone." How nobody wants to feel stupid with all of this new technology coming in. Man, my goodness.
I don't like feeling
MMJ
stupid.
Biz conference. Speaking of new technology as well, I met these guys yesterday. Oh, I forget their card. I will shout them out on a future show. They created these new lights. They have the LED lights now.
Well, they've been doing LED. They've been doing LED for a minute in the grow rooms.
They got them. Hold on, the fixture that they created, but didn't they used to be like just solo bulbs? Like
well,
a bulb,
there
like
was
one,
an issue
like
with
bulb,
with the
one bulb.
quality with the LED lights,
Yeah.
but if they upgraded, that is what you're saying, is that they've.
This shit was like LED disco lights for weed. This is what I'm saying. It was like the disco lights. That's why.
So if you want to make your disco weed, the best disco weed in town.
Roll a boogie bud. They're like millionaires and billionaires right now in our city, y'all, taking over the city. Over at the convention center, there was something like I don't want to exaggerate, but I know they were expecting like 80,000 attendees. They had 50,000.
That's what I was telling one of the homegirls.
Yeah, the
yesterday.
last time. So you just got to imagine 80,000 marijuana enthusiasts, and that's just the attendees. That's not the booths, and you know it could have.
Well, you know what's interesting is like, because it is such an expensive show to get into, it really sets apart what type of clientele is going.
Yes.
So it's not just, stoners that like to get high. These are people who are trying to innovate and get in on the ground levels of the business, whether it be science or marketing or, just to be a part of it. So this is a really huge, big deal.
It's the death of the tie-dye stoner.
Oh, no. Don't say it.
You're trying to throw your bongs in the trash, dude.
Weed smoking is high tech.
Come on, man.
You know, it's so funny. I was talking to Brother Dave in Costa Rica. Brother Dave Gully in Costa Rica.
Shouts out to the gullies.
I know. He hasn't left Costa Rica in like
Doesn't he got to grow? He growing out
years.
there?
He is doing something with, he's doing something out there. I'm not sure if he's
Wasn't the
doing
laws
a grow.
out there something
Yeah, they
changing?
just recently changed the laws to legal, and so
Costa Rica?
yeah, he was getting in on the edible side, I believe, and on the rosin side. I don't think he was doing the grow, but he, after smoking for like 40 years of his life, just finally got to dabbing. And he was laughing at himself. He was like, I can't believe it took me so long. I never thought.
Way too much. Yeah.
He's like, I never thought that I could ever find another way to like weed more. It's pretty funny because he's so old school,
I'll never forget the first time we hit a dab. It was me and Super Nap. That's when we created the dab nap. I know you heard of dirt naps. I don't know if you ever took a dab nap. Oh no, I'm exaggerating. Hold on. No, I remember the first time I did it. It was actually at the AGE. It was at the AGE. I was DJing for the American Glassblowing Expo. And my first time hitting dabs. I literally, and I'm glad I put a mix on, and I usually don't do that. I only put have like mixes on for when I go to the bathroom.
Right.
I had like this half-hour mix, and I was literally stuck, plastered. I became part of the couch.
That's exactly what happened to me.
You seen the movie Get Out? Like in the movie Get Out, he was like just falling down that black hole, just looking up with a tear in his eye. That was me. So
ooh, we got a caller.
That's one of our callers calling in right now. Let's see who we got on the air. Hey, what's up? You on the air, Blended Podcast.
What's going down, man? This is Bubba Rock from the Dub Shack.
Hey.
Summertime in the
LBC.
Hey.
Hey, summertime in the LBC. That's what's up. Yo, why I got you right on the air right now. Yo, my guy Bo hit me up, man. Unfortunately, I got to shoot to LA right after the show. But he's out here right now, man, available. He got the team with him, man. He's trying to pick up a couple of little extra shows, man, to get it popping. He got his GoFundMe popping. Yo, I'm gonna stop running my mouth. I don't want to tell him everything. That's why you doing the interview. But I do want you to talk about USA. Let him know what that's all about.
Oh, well, USA is United Stoners Association.
That's what it is.
That's my marijuana branding company, lobbying company. You know, it's a company that's for the people. It's about bringing the stoners together globally, you know, and pushing the agenda of what the stoner culture and lifestyle represents. You know,
Love it.
In the new era that we're going into, everybody is focused on the actual marijuana itself, or they're focused on the business aspect of it, or they focus on just getting high, period. But there's a culture that come along with being a stoner. You know, it's a different state of mind that you have. You know, it's more tolerant. You know, it's more accepted. You know, this is the only, you know, culture to where nobody is discriminated against for their religion, for their race, for their sexual orientation, for their handicap, for their financial situation. You know, the whole culture is embedded in love, peace, good vibes, good health, you know. And I think if that message got out there on a more broader perspective, you know, it'll do a lot of change for the world. For the good.
Beautiful. Weren't you just a part of some big moves in Los Angeles? Maybe I think it was like last week before the convention.
Well, yeah, I've actually worked with a group, you know, called the Think and Grow Lab, and I worked with Cola, you know, and I actually happened to work personally with a young lady by the name of Kat Packard, you know, who is actually the chief of all cannabis in Los Angeles, you know, appointed by Mayor, you know, Gil Garcetti. You know, I mean, not Garcetti, Villa Rosa, which I want to give a shout out to, because Villa Rosa, who's an avid marijuana supporter, you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's an advocate marijuana supporter, but he put a young African-American lawyer, 26-year-old, in charge as the head chief of cannabis for Los Angeles County. So I do a lot of meetings on city council floors. I do a lot of meetings at the McCredit Institution and with a lot of politicians on the opposite side of the game, trying to make sure that, again, the little people, the stoners, the small business people inside the marijuana business, you know, the people, the medical patients and the patients, you know, I'm that bridge that connects those politicians and those corporate people to the little people, and connect those little people and be the voice of those little people to the larger people. So, yeah, just last week I was city council. You know, we made some major significant changes to the Prop 64, you know, and that's what I mainly want to let people know. Everybody out there, you guys need to read the laws, stay up on your local laws. The laws change all the time.
Preach.
You know, that's for everybody out there. I don't care what state you're in. Make sure you always pay attention on these marijuana laws, because they change them so much. You can still find yourself getting caught up, and you can still find yourself with a case.
Tell me how would they find this information? Like, where would they go? Like, is it like on online websites, something gov.org, or yeah?
Yeah, they can go to thinkandgrowlab.org.
Thinkandgrowlab.org.
Website, that's thinkandgrowlab.org, and the United Stoners Association.org and .com will be be up and running real soon. I'm actually doing some revamping to the pages, you know, to make it more interactive. At first it was just an information page, but I'm about to relaunch it more like reminiscent of MySpace.
Oh, that's what's
Nice.
up. That's what's up. I ain't gonna front. I miss MySpace.
Build their own pages,
Yeah.
upload their pictures. You can network with other stoners around the world. You know, every day at 4:20, we're gonna have a live smoke session with all the different stoners.
That's cool. An online
I
community,
love
basically, yeah, an
that.
online community. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
a-
know,
a
and
community
that's what it
forum.
is. You know, people can exchange
Basically.
their grow recipes, their edible recipes, and again, share information about the laws that are going on in the different states and the different things that are going on politically and most importantly, medically with marijuana.
That's amazing.
And the products that come from it. You know, a lot of people don't know. You know, hemp was banned in this country a long time ago. A lot of people don't even know to this very day that the hemp ban was lifted. You know, almost a year or so ago, Obama lifted the hemp ban.
I know that was amazing.
I'm under the impression that there's a ban on hemp, so you don't have a lot of hemp products being manufactured. You know, and there's so much that can be made from hemp.
Hemp is very cost effective.
Well,
Conducive.
Yes,
You know?
Yeah.
we spoke about that on the other show.
Right now, like I said, 15grow.org. For those who are out here and will be in California, December 7th, we have a live seminar at Cal State Dominguez University in California. Cal State Dominguez University, you know, is the first California state university, a federally funded university that's actually picking up a marijuana curriculum. You know, to where you can actually go and get a business degree or also, you know, get a degree within the marijuana culture.
That is amazing.
So we're going to
Wow,
do
awesome.
a nice little launching ceremony December 7th at Cal State Dominguez, to where we will also be, you know, showing people the necessary steps on how to get your license, you know, how to stay legitimate, because a lot of people just don't know. It's a lot of misinformation out there, you know, and that's
Facts.
That's in Las Vegas, Nevada, and California, you know, and these are sister states right next door, you know. Vegas is the silver state, California is the golden state, you know. We sister states, and people don't even realize we travel so much over these borders from state to state with our marijuana products not really being informed of what's going on, the changes that's going on, the risks that they're taking. You know, and I'm speaking on this personally because myself, just dealt with the issue of having myself incarcerated for having too much wax and shatter here in Las Vegas.
Ah,
Really? I didn't know that.
But, yeah, and I didn't know that you can't have as much wax and shatter out here that I'm used to carrying in California.
oh, I didn't
But
know.
I explained to them, this was around my birthday time, September, and I had to explain to them, you know, like, wait, hold up, I'm celebrating my birthday. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got all this. You know, I've been going around to the different shops collecting free shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I just happen to, you know, have a large amount, you know, and whatnot. But they took me in custody for that initially. You know,
Wow.
I had to sit. And I didn't file no charges, but the fact of the matter, I had to sit in the Metro County jail for 4 days.
That's harassment.
4 days?
Okay, well, yeah, you know, he's not really doing anything illegal, you know, but the officers who arrested me didn't know no better.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to be, us as stoners have to be cautious of where the laws is at nowadays and what's going on, so we don't
Consciously aware.
call that.
Wow.
Wow, boy, I ain't know that, man.
Other than that, my Instagram, United Stoners Association, you know, y'all go check out my Instagram, United Stoners Association. Y'all can also check out our brand line that we're launching called Kush Kitties, which is a female product line. You know, we have based around, you know, the cannabis culture, everything from women's clothing, you know, all the way down to, you know, different women's products, you know, healthcare products and whatnot. You know, it also is a marijuana modeling agency. So for all you people out there with the different marijuana companies and different marijuana brands, you know, if you come and visit the page, you know, or visit my other website.com, which is Fireworks the Agency. That's fireworkstheagency.com. You can see that I have a long history of marketing and promotion with clientele that includes the NBA, Vitamin Water, Nestle Crunch, I have a quite large clientele list.
That's what's up, man. That is what's up, man.
Now, though, is bringing that marketing and promotion type of know-how and business savvy from the entertainment and music world over into the marijuana world and creating a way for these smaller companies to really be able to brand themselves, because a lot of them are not knowledgeable how to really create a brand. They have great products.
Yeah.
They have great word of mouth, but they have no real marketing skills, and there's no real company set up that distinctly caters to marketing and promoting marijuana brands on a large scale. Like I said,
feel you.
We're not talking flyers here. We're not talking word of mouth. We're talking about putting together full advertisement ad campaigns, from bus stops to billboards, radio commercials, to guerrilla marketing, to all the way going to events, to, just really impact marketing on some of these brands and products. And Kush Kitties is one of the agencies that, where the models come out of. So if you guys are looking for models to push your different brands, your different companies, make sure y'all go to Kush_Kitties 420 Instagram, and leave the young ladies on there messages. It's ran by the ladies, so other ladies out there know it's not no horny guy behind it, like a lot of these guys out there. It's the actual legitimate business. It's ran by the young ladies.
That's what's up.
It's sort of like a Walmart type of thing. In the beginning of the year, Kush Kitties is going to become a full-on corporation. And the ladies who are Kush Kitties, it's not going to be for everybody to join, but the ladies who are part of Kush Kitties also own shares in the brand itself.
That's what's up.
I love that.
So
Forward successing
around these young ladies. They're coming with their own strands, their own edible products, their own
Beautiful.
lighters, ashtray, rolling papers, blunts, all the way down to their own, clothing line products, bikini lines, bags, and different things. Anything you can think of, these young ladies will have it based around building the brand on myth. They have individual strands of weed that's named after them, sort of like how the Pussycat Dolls.
right.
That type of vibe right there. So you guys be on the lookout for the Kush Kitties, because they coming.
I love it. Kush Kitties. I just want their products because it sounds cool. I don't think I can handle it.
That's what's up, my G.
Shout out to my girl, Sarah, lovely lady, 420 Nurses over there too. That's also, one of my new partners in the Kush Kitties brand. So if y'all know her, and want to get in contact or be down with the program, you can also reach out to her. Shout out to the 420 Nurses.
Yeah, shout out to 420 Nurses, definitely. They here in Vegas. They got a couple of chapters throughout the West here, Denver.
Down to LA too, my own good shots out there. They're the founders of it, but what we represent with Kush Kitties is just slightly a bit different. 420 Nurses is about the brand 420 Nurses. Kush Kitties is about the actual models and the individuals and building them as a brand, opposed to, them, so it's each individual lady that a Kush Kitty has is totally opposite and different from the next young lady. They all have different looks. They all come from different backgrounds and walks of life. Some are into extensive tattoos and piercings and into that lifestyle. Some are into the emo lifestyle.
Basically, the marijuana version of the Suicide Girls.
I was just going to say that.
Exactly. So we have some girls up in there, like the Stoner Vixen, who's a true, Rastafarian. She's a true island girl, Rastafarian, and her whole style, is the Rastafarian lifestyle, which is totally opposite of the suicide girl type.
Yeah.
And I have one of our models, which is Divine. Divine is more eclectic. She's more into yoga and heavy into nutrition, and meditating and holistic healing and things of that nature. But then I have one of our girls who's a DJ named B Rich. Very popular DJ at that in the Los Angeles County.
Yeah.
Big bombshell sex symbol. you know.
Nice.
But she represents the entertainment side. Then I have the glam girls. So it's different girls from the different walks of life. But what
I love it.
represents
Diversity.
is that
They blended.
everybody, no matter what your background is, no matter what you're into, we all fall up under this stoner's umbrella. We all can unite up under this stoner's umbrella because we have one thing in common, and that's the love and appreciation of cannabis and the cannabis culture and community.
That's what's up. So tell me this, man. Are you guys still recording? You know, are touring?
Yeah, the Dub Shack here. We actually just wrapped up our album Parties and Hard Times. Working on another. I'm working on a solo album as well. You know, C-Night just dropped his solo independent album, Fan Jacking 2. You know, we had a few little, you know, we've been having some business issues behind the scenes, you know, contractual wise with this digital era and whatnot.
Yeah.
We have a fairly, you know, popular song, you know, a very big song, a multi-platinum song that generates millions and millions and millions of dollars digitally, you know, and whatnot. So there's been some discrepancies, you know, between our states.
And I know what you're talking about because, you know, I bump it. You know, it's on Pandora. I mean, it's on many of the different streaming networks. Y'all, I guarantee somewhere right now in the United States or maybe in the world, y'all streaming right now. Right now.
Yeah, most definitely. The problem is people who are still reaping benefits off of our brand and our music should not. You know, and that's the issue that we're having, you know. After dealing with somebody so many years, you know, we didn't have a lifetime contract with nobody. You know what I'm saying? And the government recently ruled, you know, not too long ago, that just because you had we had a record deal with you, you know, prior to the digital era, does not give you automatic rights to our digital music. You know, and for all the old school artists out there who had record deals before there was the internet popping, before all that, make sure you know that the record labels you were signed to do not have rights to your digital music.
It's separated into two dominions. It's the physical domain.
Have automatic rights. Just
Yeah.
You signed a contract with them just because they own the masters. Those masters were not digital. That was not digital. That
Analog.
was digital era. That applies to reel-to-reels. That applies to ADATs. That applies to that form of music. You know, the way music is being streamed now, there's a whole new set of laws that govern streaming, that govern, you know, music being played through the airwaves.
That's good.
Or across a computer screen, or being streamed. There's different laws that govern that. And if you sign your contract or record deal, or you put out music before these laws were created, then the record label you signed to or who you did a contract with does not have automatic rights to that. And you have the right to go after them about any money they have made so far and any money that they're trying to make in the future.
That's why Jay-Z pulled that move he did with Tidal.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. People don't understand. People just think Jay-Z just wants to be, I just want my own, I just want my own. No, it was strategic the way he did that. Because up until that point, you know, nobody is really eating off a Spotify or these Google downloads. You know, now
Spotify is what, 7% of a penny?
No, that's not good enough. Every time, you know, because those streaming royalties only generate how often the song is played. It doesn't generate if somebody actually goes through and purchase, you know, that music. It provides a means for somebody to take your music and your creation and utilize it over and 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 over again.
Yeah.
You just get paid just this one time for it. But that person who's putting it out there over and over and over and over and over and over again, they continuously get paid. They get paid from advertisers, you know what I'm saying? They get paid from different aspects of people logging onto their website.
Yeah.
So you go on Google Play and you order a prescription for $9.99 and you just listen to all the goddamn music you want to in the damn world. You know, and you might play a certain artist.
Yeah.
You know, you might play a certain artist, and that artist will receive a compensation paycheck because you played that. But Google, where's my money for you having me on your site? You know,
there needs to be, there actually needs to be some new type of system, because you remember before, because I come from the same area you come from, brother. We had SoundScan, and SoundScan was the way for you to track where all your music is played. So now I don't know if that's trickled over into the new digital era, but I definitely know that all of that stuff, it is somewhere. You know what I mean? Like it should be very easy to track.
The information is somewhere.
They can track spins. They can track radio plays.
Yes.
They can track how often a song is played. But again, the difference is.
See, this is my thing. When you say they, I want you to be very specific. Because again, the listeners, they may not know what we know. For instance, I'm with BMI. I used to be with ASCAP.
Distribution companies and the record labels have a way to keep up with how many times a song gets played throughout a day. Where it's played at, when it's downloaded. They have information on all of that.
Yeah.
Every single time that happens, any type of transaction goes on with that particular song or that particular album, the record label makes money off of it. But that's not always the case with the artist, because the artist has jumped into a damn 360 deal, which says the record label, we pay you for this, but this gives us a right to your whole life to be able to do this with your life and sell a piece of you off over here and owe you out over here, and we're going to sell your song to Google over here, we're going to sell this song.
Yeah, I didn't sign a 360.
And we're going to put this song over here on Spotify, and we're going to turn around and sell this song over here to a Chinese drink company, you know what I'm saying? And you might get a royalty because the Chinese drink company plays it, but as far as the closing with that deal and different things of that nature, the licensing aspect of it.
Yeah.
You sign that right away when you get your 360 deal.
Yeah.
So, the label now owns you. So when I say that, I mean the powers that be who control the game. They have a way, and they figured out a way to make it to where they make the maximum amount of profit that they can off an artist without paying the artist the maximum amount that an artist can be paid. Henceforth, Jay-Z came with Tidal, because the new way of paying artists is digital.
Yeah, streaming.
Music is dying down, CDs and all that. The way is digital. So what Jay-Z did was create a means for the artists now to get paid how the record labels and the distribution companies get paid from your digital music.
That's what's up.
But a lot of artists don't realize that. They just look at Tidal. A lot of people don't support Tidal because Tidal subscription and they're not as popular as Google or iTunes.
That's okay. It's new. That's okay. They will. They're gonna come along. They're gonna have to watch. They're gonna come along. Yo, but brother Key, moving on, man. Are you still at the convention right now? I know you was attending the MMJ Biz this week.
No, actually, man, I have to run back over here to this Audi dealership. I'm still having
You still having problems with these Audi people, man? After all that money you spent?
Yeah, what it is, bro. So don't put it out there. I went to, don't tell them right all out there. Fuck Dollar.
Speak on it, God. Speak on it, God. Tell them why you mad. Tell them why you mad.
I went to a Valley. I got an Audi 87. I have a new Audi 87.
Oh, I love those.
I went to a Valley place because that's open on Sundays,
Yeah.
It's supposed to be cars.
I know.
I pulled in there to get my fluids checked. I want to get my oil checked and everything before I get on this highway and drive to Vegas, because I done drove to Vegas 3 or 4 times without having my fluids checked. So
okay.
I'm doing this now. So the lady, the antifreeze kind of low. Okay, all that's fine and dandy. They put the antifreeze in. Unbeknownst to me, Audis only take an antifreeze that you have to get from Audi or Volkswagen. To get the antifreeze from Audi or Volkswagen, you have to use water, distilling water. That's all. So when I put it normally, these people they put antifreeze in there, not knowing. So by the time I get out here to Vegas, my whole, cooling system I'm fucked up. And because I went and got my car serviced at a non-Audi dealership, I'm not covering it in the fucking warranty, so I gotta pay for the shit out of pocket.
Ooh.
And I couldn't even get them on a ride, because I just got my car. We didn't even go through the process of having all my stuff going through for the roadside assistance. So I break down 108 miles outside of Vegas. Okay, and had to pay out of pocket to get towed 108 miles. So for all y'all who don't know, it costs $663 to get towed 108 miles.
Ooh.
Wow.
And how I know it? Because they overcharged my credit card. My credit card got overcharged $663, which froze my credit card account, which is henceforth why I turned it around and set up a GoFundMe account.
Yeah.
I thought to myself, I can get on the phone. I can try to call Smooth. I can try to call Warren.
Yeah.
A bunch of motherfuckers.
But bring it to the people. Just bring it to the fans. That's what those about. Yo, they got this new one too. I'm gonna put you up on it right now. The homie just put me on. It's called Patreon. Patreon is it's actually that's also a crowdfunding application that we're going to be using here for the show to our listeners. We'll have the one for the Blended Podcast because they can basically fund all the projects, because you named a bunch of great projects today, at least about 6 of them, and one of them I wanted to talk about that you told me about, but it was a little bit personal, so I ain't gonna put that out there, about the truck situation that you got coming, the cannabis thing. But yeah, this Patreon app, Patreon, dope app. It's kind of taking over, man. It's better than the GoFundMe thing because it's right here on the phone, and it's a type of application where they can fund
It's not as restricted.
Yeah, it's not as restricted. It's like all the events. Like, say if you had a party. You was just doing a party. Like, hey, Dove Shack party, a Dove Shack get together, sometime in the LBC beach party like we did at the house. They can go fund that.
I need something like that, because what had happened was, I figured like this, I do things from the goodness of my heart. I don't do anything with anything, expecting anything in return.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, I do free hooks for people. I give because it makes me feel good to know that I did something, passed on my blessing.
Amen.
It's like that,
Blessing.
It's like that pay it forward type thing.
Yeah.
I love that.
And I figure, this time I'm in a situation to where I'm literally in need. I just happened that my car messed up at a bad time. It was right after rent time, Got to put my business out there, but I pay a lot in rent.
Yeah, look, because you just got the spot out here, and you still got to jump off downtown LBC. You still got.
All that, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot, and then I have children, so, before I put myself, my kids don't come,
Yeah.
I'm running around with a broke phone right now, a broke Samsung, Galaxy, but my son, my daughter, one got an iPhone 8, the other one got a damn 10. I got a broke phone.
That's what's up. Yeah.
But this is what I do it for. I do it for my babies, and I do it, for my people I love, and I do it just to say that I did something. For those who don't know, my first name is Mark. You know what I'm saying? So I've always had this saying since I've been young. Since my name is Mark, I can't leave a mark on the world. I got to leave a dent because I was already born with a mark on the world.
That's right.
I'm trying to leave a dent in this.
Trying to put a dent in this bitch.
I'm trying to leave a dent here. Being somebody, to me, everybody else praise greatness, but a person who's selfless and continues to give themselves, those are the ones who really make an impact. So,
Man, you are an inspiration.
I felt like, let me test the water too, and see where my love is at among some of my friends too. Some of these homeboys that's always calling my phone, let me borrow this, let me get this, let me hold this, come do this song for free. Let me reach out and do this GoFundMe.
Yeah.
See what type of love I get. And you know what? Surprisingly, I got a lot of love from some people.
That's what's up. At least look. At least you ain't do it like Tyrese. You know what I'm saying? I give you credit. You ain't do it like Tyrese Gibson had to do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had to take that route and cry and be like, yo, my Audi and this is my kids.
No, I wanted to just see what the love was at. And you know what? I was actually happy I did that. You know what I'm saying? I got a few homeboys that try to call me and clown about it because of Tyrese and just did that shit.
Yeah, see? But you know what? On a positive note, man, too, because I really do got a lot of love also for Tyrese. I make fun and I play at people, but I got a lot of love and respect for him, and I really feel his situation, and I do believe, personally, I think he should have, handled it just a little bit differently because, 50 and everybody else who that's how they kind of they live for things like that. But
you know what? That's what I say like this. And I said it on Digitally too. Everybody try to clown the man for crying over his babies or crying over the internet. And I tell you,
Hey, man, I've been there. I'm there right now.
yeah, if you're a parent and you won't get on the internet and cry over your baby, you should kick yourself in the ass and kill yourself.
Yes.
You should, if you can't get online and cry over your baby, your mom should have aborted you. You shouldn't have even had no baby.
Look, Usher, before this last little incident, whatever, this herpes hip, whatever he got, he went through it really tough in court. Nas with Khalees ran that dude through the ringer, man. I forget how much she gets like per month, you know, cause it's like how much you making. You know, and then, bro, it's just, you know, it can get extreme, you know, but that's off on another note. I feel you when, you know, putting your family first, man, and stay doing that. I feel you, my G. You try to be like the Ganja Gandhi, right? That's my name for you. I'm gonna start calling you Ganja Gandhi.
Yeah, listen, bro, I've been doing it for real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these cats, you know, and I don't knock nobody. I don't knock nobody for what they do. If your mission is correct. Man, if your mission is on some bullshit, you out on some bullshit, and I don't support you. But if your mission is correct, I don't knock what you do. You know, some dudes got to get out there, hustle, scam, do whatever. But your mission is to take care of your family, keep a roof over your baby's head, keep your baby fed. I can't knock you for what your hustle is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like you as a rapper. I think you garbage. But as a person, I support you. I respect you as a man for trying to do the right thing and not being out here trying to do nobody's window or trying to steal it from somebody. You're out here trying to make a career, make a name for yourself, take care of yourself and your baby.
Yeah, I like the way Red, who was it, Meth, last night. I noticed that, like, he stopped, like, right in the middle of the show, like, just turned his back to the whole crowd and recognized y'all standing in the corner. Y'all wasn't hype. Y'all wasn't saying shit. I was the hype nigga. And he just looked, was like, oh, wow, my God's right there. Dove Shack.
My thing is that this road that a lot of people are unfamiliar with, that they followed a lot of these rappers and thinking it's for real. I've been down that road for real. You know, before I got a record deal and got blessed to get signed to Def Jam, I could not tell it today. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been arrested, I've been in prison, I've been injured, laid up in the hospital with injuries, for real injuries. You know, life-threatening injuries. You know, and I walk that road, and it's not nothing to be glorified. You know, that lifestyle is not to be glorified. Negativity is not to be glorified like today's music is. You know, so I kind of feel a responsibility, especially coming from the era idea with Snoop and my homeboys. You know, we originated the term "fuck a bitch." You know what I'm saying? That's what our whole thing was. We all love these hoes.
Yeah.
You know? So I feel kind of responsible for a lot of the nonsense and negative perception that's been put out there.
I'm glad you saying that, man.
Culture within our community.
Wow. I'm really glad you saying that and taking responsibility, bro. My father he be heavy on me because he know, like, you know, I like, you guys are all my peers, and he know I'm real close to all y'all, and he feels that I have some type of influence over what y'all say in the studio, man. So I'm really, bro, thank you for saying that, man. Thank you. Like, dude, you know, we know, like, bro, nobody says that. Like, nobody takes responsibility. Every
just
interview,
acknowledges,
yeah,
you know?
every interview. What's up, my G? Every interview, you know what I mean? Like, who is this fool? Young Thug. It was Young Thug. I seen him he was on the red carpet too. And you know, bro, you fresh and you new in the game. And it was an incident I think had happened. I don't know if it was a school shooting or something that happened. And they asked him, you know, his opinion upon it, and he was like, I got nothing to do with that. I'm making money.
Yeah, I seen that.
Come on, man.
You have to have a statement as a public figure.
This is the problem that I'm having right now. Okay, you're praising dudes who doing songs, dudes like Future, who doing songs talking about Molly Percocet. Why the fuck
I hate that. Thank
It's
you.
subliminal.
Thank you.
It is there's subliminal suggestions.
Here's the killer part. For all you listeners out there, I'm in the entertainment business for real. Let me let you in on the inside secret. Future does not do drugs. Okay? He's lying to all of you guys. So now ask yourself, why would he be promoting the use of all these drugs that he don't use himself? Please ask yourself that why. Talking about drinking He doesn't even drink lean. He doesn't pop Percocets. He doesn't pop Molly. He doesn't do any of that. He smokes marijuana. But outside of that, he doesn't do any of that stuff. But it's cool to do it. He wants to pump you up to do it. He wants to tell you that it's fine to do it. He wants
Keeping
to
the populace down.
to be up under the influence of some prescription drugs or some type of drug to where you're not thinking correctly.
Someone got paid.
I think he worked for Pfizer and GlaxoSmithKline.
Yeah, so people gotta be aware
Exactly.
of what's coming through the music now. And like I said, what really makes me upset
All my friends are dead.
once upon a time, we went
I hate that one too.
NWA went through it about the message that they was pushing.
Yeah.
You know, but our message was never, you know what I'm saying, go out there, hey, kill your gun, let them kill a nigga. Just come do it, just go do it wrong.
Yeah.
Go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, don't sell it,
Yeah.
do it all. Just go, hey.
Yeah, we were fortunate to actually have Little Easy on the show last week. We were fortunate to have him. But, you know, on that NWA tip, that was the strength of street knowledge. So I respected it.
That's making people aware of, see, it's a difference in making people aware of what your surroundings are and then trying to influence
Yeah.
surroundings are. Okay? Telling people Molly Percocet, that's no way telling the story about what we go through in the community. That's not telling the story about, you know what I'm saying, once upon a time in the project. You know what I'm saying? That ain't telling the fucking police story. That ain't telling none of that. That ain't telling none of that. And what that's telling you is, you know, so get off these Molly Percocets. That's
All right.
what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to be on. You know, these Molly's and Percocets.
I mean, yeah, this was a good conversation.
I know, right?
It's just cool. You know what I'm saying? Take your mask off.
That's what's up.
After your release, take your mask off.
All right, Bo, man, I just got that signal, man. I can't wait to actually physically get you here in the studio, man. We appreciate you. I'm a couple of minutes out, man, from finishing our show. One love to you. I'm gonna call you after we leave here, leave the station, man, so we can put something in here before I hit this road. All right?
Most definitely, man. It was good talking to you.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate you, man.
All right, sure.
All right. That was your guy there, man. Bo Rock Dub Shack. Really quick, we gonna run through it, man. Up High, y'all check us up.
GetUpHigh.com.
GetUpHigh.com, man. Sleek Socket.
SleekSocket.com.
V Syndicate. Y'all see right here. Y'all got some Phoenix Iran and Brian Chains. You smoke tree? You not smoke tree? You're not smoking? You got the grinding chains right there, man, for your trees and everything. You know, lighter charms. Got the lighter charms popping off for y'all. Put that on your lighter right there for your bowls and your pipes. You dig it? 8-ball bail bonds, man. My homie Eli, shouts to him, man. If you get any trouble, you hit him up. 8-ball bail bonds. The Legends Room, shouts out to One Kick Nick, my boy Dewey. Everybody over there, man. It's the brand new Gentlemen's Club here in Las Vegas, and we are accepting Bitcoins, man. We got the cryptocurrency cracking off and tip spins. Check it. I'm going to have to do a whole show on the tip spins too, man. We're going to let you know what that is and what's really popping with that. And we are about to be up out of here, man.
Yeah, we
want
done.
to do the thizzle, man?
All right.
We love y'all. Hit us up on them social networks. Blended Podcast.